Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be doing exit sign setup 7, so let's get started. Right here in my room exit sign spot, I have a Surelights LPX. This is a red-green model with the Easy Key technology. As you can see, I side mounted it in front of the door just because I wanted to change things up. As you can see, there is a side mount knockout on this side, but they also have one on this side. But the only difference is that on this side, there's a little snap that's holding the canopy snug. And on this side, it just kind of loosely hangs. You're not really supposed to use this side, but it's there anyways. And it kind of works. You can see right now, it's really loose. I could just push it on off, but it's okay. Probably wouldn't be very good in a high abuse environment, but it does the job. Test button is kind of concealed right there, but if I go ahead and hit it, it works. And I also obviously can't use Easy Key technology because of that. Right here, I have a new unit. This is a Surelights CC7 emergency light. So, at first, you might have thought this was a CC3. It's not. This is a fat emergency light. It is what I would consider a chonker. As you can see, it has the same kind of head style as the CC2 and CC3, but you can see it is a whole bit fatter. You can see that's my hand for comparison. This also has a laser test, which I will not be testing because I don't have a laser. Also, something interesting is that this unit is 12 volts. It's really, really bright, but it also uses NiCad batteries. I also forgot to mention this unit does have self-diagnostics. That's why when I hit the test button once, it stays on. So I've gone ahead and taken a screwdriver. To open this, all you do is just stick screwdrivers into the side right there, and this thing just pops off. So as you can see, this is just a lamp assembly, nothing in here, it's just a large cover, and it also has a plug that unplugs, but this is the battery. This thing is huge. I don't know how else to put it, but it's a huge battery, like the biggest battery I've ever seen. Here's the transformer. You have remote capable leads. This is just a splice for the battery, because for this battery, it doesn't plug into the board. It's just two wires, and you have to like connect it yourself with wire nuts. But yeah, this thing is absolutely huge. So again, this is what it looks like. I mean, this is a little dangerous, but I don't think anything's going to happen. At this time, we're in emergency mode. As you can see, my camera will not focus, but that is the CC7. It's illuminated. Very, very bright. I'd say it's very comparable to the Dual Light LM, which is sitting right there. This LPX, it's doing its job. It's just a standard LED exit sign with a bit more quality in it. And then if we go over here, this is actually something I forgot to show. This is just your, why in the hell sacks is my camera not focusing? Alright, I'm back now, my camera's focusing. As you can see right here, I forgot to show, but this is just a gunky, stereotypical, junky LED garbage emergency light. It's branded by Lithonia Lighting, but that's just a rebrand. This is actually one of those made in a foreign country garbage ones that it's okay. It kind of does the job, but it's just not great. You can see it's barely even adjusted. And this thing is a lot better. It's actually hot. If I stand in front of it, I can kind of feel the heat from it. Moving on to the basement, I have this exit sign. This is just a generic LED red exit sign. A lot of people have been commenting on one of my Instagram posts like, oh my god, that's a Howard Lighting exit sign. I know because so-and-so said that it was a Howard Lighting exit sign and it's really high quality and blah blah. No, that's not true. This is a generic exit sign. It's just rebranded by like 36 quintillion companies. If I go ahead and give it a test, it works. Gets pretty dim when I test it though. Let's go to the other side of the basement, or the emergency lighting spot. This is a Surelights LM1. As you can see, just your standard LM1, looks pretty cool. No script logo, nothing like that. However, these test buttons right here are very susceptible to fail. Literally every single one I've had has a problem, and I know a lot of people who've had problems with LM1s and other units with that kind of test button, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it. There you go, pretty bright. And this time it did not fail, but sometimes it will just randomly turn itself on or get stuck. So unfortunately, I really can't show you how well these work because it is broad daylight outside, as you can see. And I have to go in a little bit, so I can't really wait until nightfall. But as you can see, this thing, it's pretty bright. It looks kind of dim because, well, there's like these huge window panes right there. But it's pretty decent in the dark. Over there, in the exit sign spot, that generic exit sign is doing its job pretty well. I mean, it's an exit sign. It's just signifying that that is an exit route. I mean, maybe I could have punched the arrow out, but literally nobody cares. It's not a code compliant demonstration. I know there's some people down there who are going to be like, oh my god, are you a NICET certified blah 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 blah. You have to be like 36,000 years old to install an exit sign, or else you're going to get arrested by like the police or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Nah, this is not an actual code compliant demonstration, so shut your mouth. That does it for today's video. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye. Actually, this might be a pretty cool thumbnail.